Alright, next video on 1.7 lecture. This is what we ended the last video with, finding the median. Let me erase this and we'll continue on. It's a new vocabulary probably for some of you. We have another word called the mode. Now, one of the ways I remember the median, let me go ahead and write that up here again real quick. The median is the middle term in a list of numbers that are written from smallest to the largest. So median sounds kind of like middle, I guess. A couple syllables there, a D in there. Anyway, that's how I remember it. Median, middle. Mode also is easy to remember because it sounds like most. And what you're doing is you're given a list of numbers. Let me give a list of numbers here. Maybe you're rolling dice or something along that line, and you're trying to figure out which one you rolled the most often. Whoops, I got an 8 up there. Can't do that with a dice. Alright, so what a mode is which number occurs the most often. So what you do is you just start here. Well, my 1 occurs 1 time. My 3 occurs 1, 2, 3 times. My 6 occurs 3 times. Let's add another 3 here. Let's make sure that 1, 2, 3, 4 times for our 3. 6 occurs 3 times. 4 occurs once. 5 once. 2 once. So the ones that occur the most is my 3. So I got a 3 more often, or the most often, in my rolls that I did here. So the mode is 3. Okay, what if I don't have a mode? Meaning, what happens if I don't have a number that occurs the most? I mean, right here I've got a 3, a 3, and a 3, so 3 times. But I also have a 6, a 6, and a 6, also 3 times. So neither the 3 nor the 6 happened more than the other. They both happened the same number. That's the case, you don't have a mode. If there is not one number that occurs more often than another one, you don't have a mode. If I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they all happen one time, I have no mode. None of those numbers occurs the most often. But if I had another 2 there, my mode is 2 because my 2 occurred twice and everything else occurred only once. So that's mode. Just real quickly, a little bit more vocabulary. Oh, just one more thing as far as the mode goes. The mode does not have to be written from smallest to largest. You just count the number of 3s or 4s or whatever there are, and whichever one occurs the most often is the mode. Has nothing to do with smallest from left to right. The left to right you only need to worry about the left to right when you are finding the median, the middle number. Other than that, don't have to worry about it. Alright, brings us to our final vocabulary word that we're going to do over this lesson, and then we're going to be done, and it's called the range. All the range means is it's the difference between the largest number and the smallest number in a sample. A sample means that list of numbers I put up here. So if I have a sample of these numbers, okay, works better to put them in order from left to right, but all you're actually doing is finding the biggest number, 18, and subtracting the smallest number. Notice if they are in order from left to right, you know your 18, the largest number, is going to be the furthest number to the right, your smallest number is going to be the one furthest to the left. Makes it easier to do that. Now, when you've got numbers simple like that, that's one thing. But the problem is when I'm trying to find the range and I've got numbers like 1,980 or 1,983,261 and 1,984,261 or something like that, or my numbers are huge numbers and there's like 40 of them. Makes it a little harder when they're not written in order, but you know, who wants to write 40 numbers in order too? But make sure that you're looking at these huge numbers and really paying attention to which one is the largest one and which one is the smallest so that you can subtract to find the range. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this off and do a few problems from problem set 1.7 on page 75.